Oh shit. Yo, hello. Hello. Yo, if that isn't a big boy sub, a tier 3 with 20 months. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that a ton. Taves as well. Legend. My man, 31 months. Appreciate it, Taves. Welcome back in, buddy. And C was good. Ellie Henriquez, what's up? Oh, Zeus with the 69. Nice. Hey. Yo, Zeus. 69. Goddamn, long ass time. Appreciate it. How are you today? It's, what is it? It's Wednesday. I mean, we're like more than halfway through until it's weekend. So it's a good day. What about yourself? Bedtime? Afternoon student, what's up, Shu? Dude, yo, Shu, I see your resub, but you didn't announce it. You got an F5 and announced the shit out of that. Let me see, I'm changing tune. It's 31.1 Celsius in New York. Should be at the beach. I'm not far from the beach, by the way. Coney Island, never heard about it. That's hot, though. Shit. And Miss Shu. That's a beautiful Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back in 2 in a row. Oh. Oh, 2 months on the YouTube membership. That's also beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Haley. Appreciate it. Nice. I value your opinion. Let me know. What did you say? Hold on. Soon, I've been waiting for you to come online. I'm going through this disappointing situation. I came across you on YouTube about a month ago and started my gold making journey. I raised a little over 3.5 million in between the raiding and handling stuff in game besides gold making. Then when Mythic PoEs came out, I bought one for 2.5, and now it hasn't sold in over a week, nearly, and I'm nervous. Should I just catalyze myself and make the gold back? I don't fuck around with flipping current content BOEs. I don't know the market for them. I wish that I could help you out, but I have no clue if you did a good purchase when you bought it for 2.5 or if that was a bad purchase. And since I don't know that, it's hard to say what we should do moving forward. Right? Good morning, student. How was your day? Yo, Melissa. My day is good. Thank you. And you? Wait. Ely with the 5 gifted memberships. Why the fuck didn't it announce anything? Now it's announcing the subs. Now we're talking. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely beautiful. God damn. Apocryce. Welcome in. Playing Classic? But yes. No complaints, Melissa. Thank you. What about you? Getting ready for work? The sloth? Congrats, dude. Oh, you're off today. Nice. Alright, let me see. We got a... Wait. Bangoro with the 16? Legend. My man. Welcome in. Funny Skeleton. Appreciate the follow. Let me see. Host game. Now you guys should be able to join in. Yo, can anyone try to join in? Lobby is open. Share your name so others can /gchal join student. We'll see if we can get anyone to join in. I'm not sure how many people have the add-ons, like, right now. Yeah, man, one of my big goalmaking buddies told me it was a mistake on my end. He said they go down each week. They usually do. It's a supply and demand kind of thing. Oh yeah, you got that prime, Ellie. Student, I purchased a gold gun. I'm excited to get started. If I could quickly ask, what is the lowest level you need to be in order to farm old content non-midnight? Depends on the expansion, but like you can do most of this. Like level 60 is usually where you want to be at, because then you can get like a level 61 like cheaply made speed set with crafted items, which is like the easy speed set to get. Like that's the daddy. You look good today. I know you don't like compliments, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Yeah, I don't like compliments. Thank you. I hate it. Alright. Yo, we need someone to can I see if there's 0 people in the lobby? Do I can just start and then people can join in, right? Please? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, now it's adjustable like both ways. I see how it is. Nice. I didn't know that. Is there anything else that I need to let me see, white and gray items off. I do need the utility tools, actually. I don't need the gold stats on the top, like for myself. Yeah, like this is all I need. And I can make this window as big and small as I want to. Yeah, this is fucking great now. Some sick changes, man. Some sick changes. I love it. Yeah, it's an expensive lesson, but you learned it. I have a roast and a London broil in the slow cooker since last night, so later I'm going to throw it in potatoes and carrots. Ooh, nice. Why do you hate compliments? I'm just curious. I don't know. Makes me kind of awkward. This is like, I don't like attention either, which I know seems really strange since I live stream and make YouTube videos, but like, I usually don't like, well, I don't like attention. It's like, if it's my birthday, I would rather have it at the workplace that nobody knew. If you feel my drift, like I don't want to be congratulated. Like shit, shy. I'm not really shy either. I just, I don't know. Did your race change your druid? No, this is just a toy that I used to change my appearance. Can you do the challenge cross-region yet? Cross-region was more advanced. Like I talked to Destiny about it. Like, yes, it's possible. Like I'm not sure if it's been implemented yet, or if that's coming like in the next update. But the reason why you could do it with Ludicrous Challenge is because Ludicrous Challenge had like a agreement with TSM that allowed it to use some kind of server from TSM to do it. So Destiny has to run his own server and scripts in order to allow like NA and EU do the challenge together. But he said that he would do it though. But I'm not sure if that's in this update or if that's coming. Yeah, I don't like it at all. All raids from the game drop BOE stat we can sell for good gold. Not all raids. And then when he quits, we have the same problem. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. What's up, Monchi? But if Destiny ever quits, I mean, he made it for me and you guys, so I'm guessing that he wouldn't mind making it open source, so someone could just fix it. Not necessarily continuing development, but just let people fix the code to get it to work. Right? Alright, nice. I haven't tested these buttons yet, but delete trash seems to work exactly how I want it to work. Reset inst. Oh, I need to ask Destiny if he can have like the number of instances reset next to the button. Like 0 out of 9, 1 out of 9, 2 out of 9, etc. So you know how many runs you've done. That would be sweet. Gotta remember that. I made my first speed set yesterday. Not the best. Not the best, only 198. Yeah, that's plenty. With no buffs? Yeah, fuck it. Gonna make coffee real quick, but I'm still listening. Sweet. You have some cheerleader, student. Sometimes Monchi dresses up as a cheerleader and then he sends me photographs of himself. Like bathroom selfies. The guy that is working on the addon for you is a champion. Absolute legend. Yes. You told me you like those photos? Yeah, I mean, yes. Still do. They brighten up my day. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Hello, everyone. What's up, Kevin? What gold farm would you recommend for someone who just returned to WoW? Mostly just want to get enough money to consistently afford consumables, but like to be kind of rich. I see. I mean, since you said consumables, I'm guessing you have Midnight. In that case, the highest yielding gold per hour farm right now, that's steady, flies off the auction house, is still cloth farming. So I would do cloth farm, and then I would take that gold and invest it into something like professions. You can do old content transmog crafting. Then that's going to be evergreen gold, right? That will always make gold. What are you farming for at the moment? I'm trying to get these epic schematics. They sell quite well. Krieger, what's good? So anyone can just get the add-on and join in on the challenge, or is that a Discord community only thingy? Also, hello, hello. No, everyone can get it. Everyone can join in. You can join in now as well. Yo, I do a reset, and when I get in again, it's 6-day block. There's some way to farm again. That's because you killed the boss. I had so much fun planned for today's stream and it went out the window. Looks like we will have to wait until Friday. That's probably for the better, isn't it? So lonely? Mr. Lonely, that's me. I'm having fun all by myself. Anyways, how are you? Honestly, we're wine and chocolate on Friday, dude. I'm doing quite good today. My boss had it was his birthday today, so I took him out for sushi. That was good. I'm trying to join you soon, but I have the same problem with joining you on this character. You do? You gotta delete that tune, man. And made him pay, right? No, I paid. And it stung. You know me, I'm cheap. God damn. I even told the lady behind the counter, like, yo, it's his birthday, so I'm buying for me and him in hopes of she being like, oh, well, it's on the house. Or at least like a small benefit. But no, jack shit. For some reason, when I look the guild up on NA, it isn't there. But I see people when farming. That's because it was made on the opposite faction from you, Taves. So if you type exclamation mark GINV in Twitch chat, you'll see how to join. Like the you got to join the community and then join the guild. Only child, I'm used to it. The lady hates you. I thought you knew. She does. Became even clearer now. I'll take you out for dinner. I don't go out. I don't like leaving the house. Yo, Monchi, I had to tank in Gruul's lair today. All my battles ruined. And then I had to use ChatGPT for tactics. Turns out the only thing I had to do was cast Starfire on the right mob. I fucking dominated, man. You should have seen me. Holy shit. Those 5k Starfire crits, dude. He's a fucking legendary chicken. You just damaged it, boss. Yeah, but I was like, wait, which one is it that I attack again? They just said, like, student TV is Boomkin tank. And I was like, yes, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. And I was like, fuck, which one do I attack? And then I had to open up ChatGPT. Hello, I am a Moonkin. TBC. How do I tank? Boom, 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 boom. I'm not getting any loot. Do you know why I'm not getting any loot? Because I don't have anyone to beat in the challenge. You wiped the group. It was actually really smooth. We did Gruul plus Maggie. It doesn't say a lot, but I got like DPM, like fastest kill kind of thing on both of them. On Mag, nobody. I don't think anyone died. But it was like no wipes or anything. It's smooth. But I have all the loot that I need from Gruul and Mag. Besides from the Mag Pterodon's head in a ring that I can get. But fucking 15 other people needs that as well. Awesome, just requested an invite to the guild. Nice, then some of the NA boys can get you in. Boy, I'll join so you can feel better about yourself. Nice. You do have to get that, see? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Damn right. 97k. All I had to do was complain. Yes. Item pop-ups. We also need that for the add-on. It didn't pop up on the screen. Like, bing! In my face. I need to remember all these things. I'm going to write to Destiny after the 10 runs while it's fresh in memory. What did I say first? Number next to recent instance and like the items over a set threshold popping up on screen. What realm are you on? Fuck, Airy Peak? No. What is it? Fuck, I don't remember. Can someone open up friend list and see what server this tune is on? It's some kind of hipster shit. No one said that, Ely. But I don't think you need it. Like, if you look, shit. No, now it doesn't. Like, try to just type that. Somebody joined in now. Airy Peak. Yeah, that has to be right. How long does it take before someone buys a recipe on the auction house? Sometimes you sell them the day you post it. A couple of days after you post it. Sometimes it can take weeks. Mm-hmm. You got to be a little bit lucky as well, actually. Because you need to have the cheapest or the last one posted on the auction house, like at the very moment when somebody decides they want to get the schematics, right? So there is a lot of luck involved. Shit, I don't remember how to get Sunwell. Go to Shatrat City and there's a portal to this island, Isle of Keldanas. So there's a portal to Shatrat in Orgrimmar / Stormwind. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum. I can see that you're in, but haven't you looted anything yet? Autism? Oh, that's you. Come on. You just run a normal. There is only one version of Sunwell. So you can't fuck anything up. Oh, fuck! Yo, D. Good morning, all. I just woke up and 10 minutes ago hoping I get the call today to go Manny. Hello, good to see you, D. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Well, now I'm awake at least. God damn. You just woke up too? Yeah. I did. Nice. Can you show me your add-ons? I do have a video about my add-ons, but I need to make a new video because there's some small changes. But I have one on, if you go to my YouTube channel and just search for add-on. Like the add-on that we're using right here. The challenge add-on is brand new. Made this week. Let me see. Reset instance. Oh, how's your back doing? Well, I mean, the doctor told me that it would take like 4 to 8 weeks. It's been like 2-ish. And it's not optimal, but I can sit in this chair for like 3 hours without being in too much pain. So it's progress. Miss you too, D. How's life been treating you, man? Do I even want to ask? What did I get, chat? I don't know what it's called in English. The sciatic nerve, was that it? Sartic nerve? Sciatic nerve? I pinched like a nerve in the back. It's, but I don't know what it's called in English. Just admit it, you're getting old. Sciatica. That's the one. That's the one, yeah. It's not because I'm getting old, dude. I was skiing for like 4 days in a row, And I was doing like a ton of 960 Falcon backflips, you know, landing on one foot. You know, very like Olympic level kind of skiing. Monchi bent you over. Monchi does a lot of things, but Monchi's a tiny man. He's not capable of bending me over. Sciatic is a fucking bastard of illness. Yes. You skiing, I doubt that. Do you know any Norwegians that doesn't ski? Ishas? Ishas. What form is it? This is cat form, but I'm using this toy, Pango plating, to change my appearance. Correct height for the sciatica nerve is actually, it was all Monchi. Yes, the sciatica nerve is within reach of Monchi's punch. He wasn't punching though. Yo, Destiny, what's up, dude? Is there a problem with connecting the lobby? I haven't tested it. When I started the stream, there was nobody ready to join, so I just started the challenge, and then Trevilo joined in now. I actually had something that I wanted to, like, some input for the add-on, but now I can't fucking remember what it was. Oh! Destiny, do you think it's possible to add how many times you've reset a dungeon next to the reset instance? This one right here. You know, like, how it is, well, you can't fucking see it on this shit add-on, can you? There we go. You got, if you make it this big, you can see it. Like, how is a 0 out of 9 on this one? So I can finally get rid of this add-on. You know what you mean? No problem. My man. What was the other thing? Oh! Item pop-up. The bing in your face, yeah. Like, is it called a roast? You know, if you set like a threshold, if you loot something that has over 1,000 gold region market average, like making it pop up on the screen. Toast? Is that it? Toast. What did I say? Roast? Yeah, item pop-up is in development. My man. Nice. You told me that? Oh. There we go, chat. It's in development. I told you that. Yeah, that's coming. Yo, Vimy was good. With sound effects? Monchi, can you moan? And send me an audio clip? Like a British moan. The fuck, are you an armadillo? I am. It's a toy. It's a toy with a 10-minute cooldown. This one, Pango plating, but it lasts for an hour, so you can have it on forever. I have many Monchi moments saved. Done? I'm too scared to open that up. And it changes color? Yeah, there's like RNG on what color of Pango you get. Sunwell? Voluntarily. It's 200 IQ. What's up, Noki? The Sunwell runs, they don't take that long. And while I wait for instance lockout, well, I can do a different dungeon on one of my other realms. And in this case, I do have to do some weekly activities while I wait for the dungeon lockout. Oh, did join session break in the last patch in settings? No, is that something that I hid? Yeah, I have it off. There we go. We had like autism joined. I think you need to accept it somewhere. I do? No, autism joined. It says you're in. What the fuck? Why is it working for you and not for me? That's a good question. But it's working for me. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck did I do now? Oh, I should vendor. No, my loot is no show. I may have a local patch online. I didn't upload the last one. Oh, so the one that you didn't upload is fucked? Yeah, that's a good question, Vimy. I'm not sure, man. Like, it was working for Tervilo. AKA, what the fuck? He got 2. Yo, Tervilo literally asked me 5 minutes ago how he would farm Sunwell. Then he goes in and he get double schematic. But Tervilo was able to just type /gchal join student, join in. Once he picked up loot, he was in. 2 banners back to back. It's beginner's luck, man. You're not going to be able to do that again. What is it? No, he's also EU. Destiny. But it says that he's in the lobby. Like, I can see joined players. It says Vimy is in. And Realm, he plays on Don Moreau. I think now. Oh, yeah. Now you're in. What did you do anything, Detro? Mama, what's good, buddy? Hey, Stu, do you think it's worth farming Stratholm considering it might get an update later? Stratholm kind of fucking blows dicks, dude. It does. Like, there's some items that are Stratholm specific, like the Plague, but it's a bad dungeon. I went online on Battle.net. But I only see the loot from now. Not the stuff you looted before. Yeah, I'm not sure, that's, probably something, Destiny is working on. I don't know how that works or how to, fix it, obviously. I don't know shit. Also not seeing the top 5. Yeah, you can't see anything that happened before you joined in. So you can't see our value or the top 5 items that we got before you joined in. Didn't have people for it when I was working on it at night. No, I see the value. Oh, you see the value that we picked up? The right value somehow switched up. Oh, so you also see autism at over 200k and me at above 100. So the total gold acquired is now correct. You just can't see top 5. The add-on is looking great. Yeah. I really like it now. Now it's clean. Now it's exactly how doesn't need any more buttons or anything on the UI. Top 5 is completely gone. Dude, are you sure that you just don't have it like this? Like, do you have it toggled on? You probably don't have it toggled on, you clown. How do you join? Yeah, I'm dumb. I had it small. God damn. Okay, so then it is working. Okay, the top 5 is still wrong. Okay. Yeah, I play on Airy Peak. Airy Peak is the realm. So if you want to join in, you just type in student slash Airy Peak, which is the name and the realm of my tune. Let me see. I think I might be. Oh, do I still have one more? Yeah, this is such a slow ass druid. Not able to join for some reason. We'll check it out. Yo, what up, student? Flashbang. Good to see you, dude. Yes, that's that's the shitty one, but it's still an epic, schematic. Kind of weird how that one is just lower usually than all the other ones. Sam, I can join. I can't join either. Try different things to join, but I'm other character. I join easy. Strange how it's you can join from some tunes, but not others. There's some changes yesterday in network traffic while trying to enable it for NA. It might have broke something. How to get the add-on to look like yours? Well, I can show you. Like, I've disabled and enabled some settings. Right, so first of all, I have taken off, well, gray and white items, and I've took off gold stats and join session. It's like I'm hosting, so I don't need join session. Card layout is on compact. And then this one, the arrow. It toggles if you want like the small view that only shows your leaderboard, or if you want to see big window. Right, that also has the top 5 items on it. You're gonna get very disappointed, Noki, so I'm too scared to say, man. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I didn't do anything. So I'm not I don't think I have anything in it. Is that Destiny who made this? Yeah. I mean the wordplay, Steny. Would be cool if we could see top 5 in compact mode. What is the difference between it minus the, Oh yeah, you don't have the closed lobby restart. So you have even less, You don't see the utility tools, though. Would you run with a window like that? You can just drag it small? Yeah. Exactly. Nah, yeah, this is fine. What do you mean you can't see the cogwheel? Did you update the add-on, Turbilo? The add-on has received updates, man. Like, there was no cogwheel until the update. I got weapons and now both weapon plus offhand, but I wanted armor piece, so I'm still a bit disappointed. At least I got shoulders last week, so now I got you got one set piece, but you're still holding on to the catalyst. Pangolin for the win. Yeah, they're hot as fuck. 10 out of 10. Yeah, of course. We're gonna be in like season 2. By the time you decide you're gonna use the catalyst. Ba-dum-bum. Right, that had to be my last run, right? Run, Mr. Pangolin. Ooh. Okay, where's my schematics? There's one. There's another one. Making billions. But I don't think I can enter now. Yeah. GG to Mr. Autism, man. He got 2 schematics. I got 2 schematics. I mean, it's kind of a tie, right? I feel like we can call that a tie. Now it's time to change dungeon. I gotta change tune for that, though, so I'm not dungeon locked out. Let me see. You gotta go this guy. Yo, DD, what's up, buddy? I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you. And you? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What schematic are we talking about? I just joined in. It's like engineering schematics that are needed for a profession achievement, so they do quite well. Depends on what realm you play on. Buddy, I call all my short friends buddy. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Getting too hot already? Really? What kind of... Like, how many Celsius do you guys have in the Netherlands? I got another one? Yo, if it wasn't in the challenge, it doesn't count. Was about 19, but it felt like 25. Student, you have to try what I made for dinner today. It was amazing. I'm gonna have to trust you on that one. Okay. Let me host a game. /gchal. Wait. /gchal join student TV. I've never started a challenge. This is if you guys want to join in. I never started the challenge with people in the lobby. Bolognese instead of a pita with garlic, butter, and cheese on top. It's like a calzone garlic bread. That does sound good. That sounds pog DD. I want 19 as well. Same. I want to be able to leave the house in a t-shirt, man. Alright. Brash joined in. Nice. The other guys can just join in with the ongoing challenge, though. Sec? You have 1 sec. Do I need to rejoin? Yeah, I started a new one. Trevilo. So you have to rejoin. Loading screen? How long is your loading screen, dude? Dude, Trevilo joined before you. HDD user? Yeah. Tells me no player student TV online? Well, you're a clown. Did you do capital S? What do you mean? These two guys joined in? Vimi's just afraid of losing. We're gonna start. There is no ready check, right? Like, the guys are in? Okay, applied new update for joining. Should be verified and published max 30 minutes. Oh, nice. It goes that fast? Right, after these runs, I'm gonna grab that before we do a new one. Every published like 10 to 30 minutes. That's not bad. Howdy, what's good? Mom man Dockster. It's drag tear and keep time. I'm gonna get myself an astral bow and make billions. What are you up to? Vimy joins the lobby. Says you join now. Well, it's not Blizzard servers, it's CurseForge, so it has good support. Yeah, maybe Blizzard should borrow the CurseForge servers for an expansion release. No! Vimy is now in, yeah, and he picked up something fake value. Next idea, put in... I feel like ready checks aren't needed. Yeah, I never liked ready check on lack. It's not needed. It's just another step that people can fuck up on. Like, people first have to join in, they suck at doing that, and then they have to ready up, otherwise they have to rejoin in manually. It's like... It's kind of like when you do island expeditions, or you queue up for a battleground in WoW. Like, why would you do that unless you're actually ready to go? So if you join in on the challenge, I'm just going to guess that you're ready to go. I can guarantee, like, I know from experience with LAC that people will join in and then they won't ready up. And it's like, come on, guys, ready up. Hey. How do you get to the old Sunwell right on midnight? I have no clue. I'm guessing you go to the midnight Isle. What are you looking for in this dungeon? Unique appearance weapons mainly. There's a lot of good weapons. You can get. There's not a lot of people farming Wrath of the Lich King transmog, which makes them really good. Please remove the hidden feature that student asked that auto bumps his collected value. You should add 10% to all my loot, yeah. I go on vacation soon, then I'll be able to finally install TSM, and then I can get this add-on too. A vacation is nice. Everyone loves a good vacation. Hey student, which 2 concentration build professions do you recommend? I only do tailoring for concentration, that's it. I hate concentration builds. I think it's super boring. Like, I'm already slacking on it big time. Just can't be arsed. Any recommendation for a Rome vacation? What to see? Oh, fuck. Dude. I mean, I saw pretty much everything when I was in Rome. There is, you should visit... Fuck, I gotta find that on my phone. There's like a small town right outside of Rome. That was really cool. And they had like a bunch of like very, like restaurants that was like in the, like recommended in the Michelin guide, and they were cheap as fuck, which is obviously why I liked them. And they didn't even speak English. It was great. I went there to visit like a lot of vineyards. Where the fuck? Frascati. Frascati. But when you were in Rome, like, just visit like the big things. The most overrated thing, it was the Spanish Steps. Everyone was like, "Oh, you have to go and see the Spanish Steps." Like, they're just steps, beautiful staircase, but Frascati, yeah, it's just steps. Yes, it's just steps. So how many samples did you get at those Well, I'm, as you can probably imagine, when you go to wine tasting at like vineyards, you're not supposed to actually drink the wine because you taste a lot of fucking wine. You're supposed to spit it out. This guy, not gonna fucking happen. I paid to go and take the tour at the vineyard, man. I'm gonna deep throat the shit out of that wine. So, many. Student never spits? Never. How do you go back to old Twilight so the mobs are not level 80? Oh, how the fuck. What was the steps for that? I have it. I can if it's typed to me on Discord, I can find it. I don't remember. And I'm not sure if I should say out loud. Because I don't remember if it was kind of shady or not. Because you don't get drunk. You get becomes a tomato after a glass of wine, but still not drunk. It has no effect on me besides from a red face. Appreciate the YouTube sub, buddy. Yo, Giggler, good to see you, man. I got this list from Italian friend a year ago. Piazza di Spagna, Piazza del... Holy fuck. Pantheon? Pantheon was nice, but the line kind of... When I was there, it wasn't worth waiting in line. It was a massive line. Vaticano, yeah. The Trevi Fountain, that was good. Depends on what you like. It does, definitely. Good thing about Rome is that there are so many things to see. What is the best casino? You should stay away from gambling, man. Villa Borghese for sure. What farm, bro? Drag Tower and Keep. Trying to get some fat collectibles. Yo, Gab. 4 months with the Prime? Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back in. What are you trying to get? Mainly unique appearance weapons. Like some big boys like Astral Bow. Goes for big gold. There's a couple of other ranged weapons and some other weapons as well. That does really well. Everything is really close. It's concentrated in a rather small area. You don't have to drive for 30 minutes to each spot. Yeah. You, like... I was, like, I couldn't drive because I was drinking wine all day. Like, from I woke up until I went to bed. So, I was walking to everything. Besides from the days where we knew that we were gonna drive outside of Rome. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I usually travel with 2 people that works in the oil industry, obviously. It's Norway. So they work 2 weeks and then they got 4 weeks off. So they like travel all the time. I obviously can't join them all the time because some of us has to work. And they're like Monchi level alcoholics. They claim to have it under control, but like they're home for 4 weeks and they drink all the time. And they travel all the time. Obviously, they work in the oil industry. They make big bucks. Kind of like Noki. The dino juice, man, it pays. Wait, am I not in lack anymore? No. Did you do /reload, Tervilo? That's good. Don't want you to get kidnapped. Even guys can get kidnapped and forced to do sex slaving. Yeah, I mean, I never thought about that. I don't think anyone. They would never say never. I'd like to believe that they want to catch like small people like DD for their sex ring. They're obviously going to look at me and they're going to be like, holy shit, is that Vin Diesel but with hair? They're not going to touch me. No, on my end, I'm still in. I can see your guys' loot and all. It actually, it says that you're in on joined players, but you're just not on the leaderboard. You should probably update your add-on, though, Turvilo, since you're running like a very old, the first version of it. Could have said something, but I held back. Now I realize I shouldn't have. Hey, what club farm would you recommend right now? Is the Soul Delve? You should try to get into a group and do the one in Solomon. The only shitty thing is that, at least on EU, the world quest is going on in that area, which makes it very annoying. Is it worth disenchanting cheap green items from dungeons like... Nah, fuck that. Nah. It's not worth the time. Is there anything specific to do in the challenge or just run old content of choice? That's it. You can do whatever farm you want to do. Hey, Netso was good, man. Vimy is too close on the leaderboard. Okay, it's approved. I need a few people to test it for me. Go to CurseForge, click on mod version, install the latest one. I can do that after these runs. I can update it now and then try the latest version when these runs are done. Are you hosting one? Does anyone have the add-on that can join Destiny's session? He's just testing some shit. Yo, Detro, is your call, man? You got like 7,000 accounts. Maybe if Meller is on. Meller is always helping out. Where the fuck is he? Mel. That fucker is not on? Well, the only one with multiple accounts. Half the chat has like 5 accounts and 1 billion gold. Oh, wait. EU or NA? I'm EU. We're currently, it's being tested. Like the ability to play EU and NA in the same challenge. It's under development. It's revealed now. It said that you joined the lobby again. Did you update the add-on? Fuck! I'm dominating Vimy, man. I got 1 million gold item. What the fuck with your fake value? It's not fake value. What are you talking about, dude? It's the iron molded fist. That's fine. I'm wondering where I mistyped something now for joining the challenge. Is anyone trying Trying just to know if it's working or not. I don't think so. Destiny. Iron molded fist my ass. Yo, you pick one up, man. That's right, you can't, because it's so hard to get. I got a session hosted. But do you need someone from the opposite region? Is that what you're testing out now, Destiny? Like someone from NA joining, or just anyone? Anyone? Yeah, I'll join your session. Almost done with the 10 runs. I got an epic, but it's dog shit. Enlightened Mantle. Is that Wrath of the Lich King? Not Wrath of the Lich King. Fuck, WoD. Are you doing like fucking Iron Dogs? Fucking hey, you're actually trying to get fake value. Fucking Skyreach. Slash GChal join student TV, wrong typo. Maybe not want to work with the German client. It works with the German client, but if you try this instead, student TV Argent Dawn, like you include the realm, does that work? New Skyridge is Pog. Haven't tried. Also, make sure that you guys are appearing as online on Battle.net. They removed the annoying flying part and added more mobs. Oh, shit. Nice. Drop thumbs was good, dude. Cheese it. Appreciate the follow. No, the command you say no player named student TV online. Oh yeah, I was offline. That's strange. Zeph, it's supposed to work. It doesn't matter if you're on German client or like French or whatever. It shouldn't matter. Still EU. Destiny, give me a minute. I'm going to download the add-on. Just having dinner. Nice. Sorry for all the questions. What is the talent that lets you moonfire in cat form? That's called Lunar Inspiration. Yo, Plex was good, dude. I hit level 52 last night, and I'm enjoying Ongoro Crater so much. You did the escort quest as well? Outland soon. Hey, Stu, how much are you making per hour in Draktaran? Dude, it's so RNG. I got a bunch of videos where I do like loot from 100 Draktaran keep runs and calculate like an average gold per hour. So you can check out those and you'll see how much they vary. Can you all try to join now? Anyone with the add-on Gold Party Challenge, can you try to join Destiny's challenge? He's the dev of the add-on. He's testing something. Can you type your character name in Realm in the chat, Destiny? Kevin can help you out, but he's eating or some shit. I sent a request. I finished my 100 LBR restaurants and the total value was 377 with one Skullflame and Arcanite champion. You got 377 with the Skullflame and Arcanite? That's not included. Do you skin? Is that also included like the rune cloth? I'm guessing it's not included the raw gold, but you get like the rune cloth, raw gold, the spider silk. Are you skinning for Scorpion Scale as well? Noxter, enjoy, dude. Hate skinning? You're just after the shinies. No, I get the same message, but in English. Weird. Try to hit enter instead of clicking join. That stuff. Or the other way around, depending on what you did first. I played WoW for 35 hours the past 2 weeks. I'm good. That's casual level, man. People that quit WoW play more a week. Oh, someone else joined in now. Someone that plays an Antonidas. Was that you? That stuff? Okay. Oh, click with server worked. So you didn't press enter, but you clicked. Yeah, it says that. Someone joined in. I'm guessing that's you. Someone else joined in. Purple gold. I'm purple gold. I'm doing ramparts, hoping to get an epic. I believe in you. Did you update the add-on, Plex? Slash gchal join didn't work with or without the server name. The add-on interface didn't work with just name. The add-on interface, Student TV Arch and Dawn worked. So the command didn't work. You had to type it in the box in the interface. Yo! Tyler, appreciate the YouTube sub, dude. Welcome in. Denshi, you too, buddy. Come on, game. Come on. Dude, does Drag Tyrant keep drop all the good Rat of Lich King transmog? No. Not all of them. He added it to the minimap. I like it. Yeah, there's a minimap icon now. The add-on doesn't open up automatically when you log into a character, which is sweet. And you can delete trash, reset instance on the UI. So that's nice. You can also take off white and gray items. Leaderboard is still fucked. Leaderboard updates itself. At least it did for Vimy. Like, Vimy said that the leaderboard gets updated and you can actually see what we received like 20 minutes ago. Well, the value is still accounted for, but the top 5 items isn't working when you join an ongoing challenge. Like, you can't see what we picked up prior to you joining in. Decor duel? Hopefully you want to do it. I have no clue what it is. I need to take a look, though. Is this something that I'm going to win? Is there any good farms in Midnight right now? I mean, the steady gold of skinning, herbalism, and mining, which are old solo farms, is still better than any of the solo farms you'll do in old content. And cloth farming, which is the highest gold per hour steady farm in the game. Still. But the gold per hour is down, though. Like, it used to be higher, but still the best options you have for now. That's not going to last for too much longer. Send me a link. I'll take a look at it. Within 2 to 5 business weeks. Good evening, Versatile. Good to see you, man. What's up, dude? Okay, am I locked out now? Boom. Huh? Come on, game. Not yet. The slow-ass druid. Yo, Destiny, did you get Kevin to help you test it out? Is it safe to get the latest version? Didn't have anyone to join yet. What? Yo, Kevin, didn't you join? I think he said he requested to join the lobby. I sent a request. The top items are bugged for me again. Can't see the 2 million thing that you got. It's too much for you to handle. That's why. In the chat window, it said join request sent to Ortalix track full. Yo, how do I keep track of 1017 items in my auction house? You just memorize the name of them. Well, you can add them to a separate TSM group, but I personally use a notepad. Right? Like, I go and I obtain one of every item that patch 1017 has to offer, and whenever I sell an item, I note it into a spreadsheet. Like, on Zone. So I will type, like, Duskwood, and then the Duskwood items that I sold, and I would have, like, a spreadsheet. But didn't it write under no player named? Like, you didn't get any message back, Kevin, that said no player named that is online or exists? No, you know the issue. I just found out that the Whisper-based join is just for connected realm. So I gotta do the server-based connection on my server after all. So, does that mean that we shouldn't get the latest version? Notepad? Well, it's actually Google Sheets. Okay, so the plan is I need to go for an hour now, sadly, but at night I will connect my server. It's all good. Don't sweat it. No, you'll find. Okay. Dog shit loot. Yes, I've entered the, how much was the value at? 800,000 gold. Weapon. I'm gonna enter that too. Just keeping these to show the blue items that you can get. That was bad. Since the addon was made, I didn't know it was realm-based as well. Aha. So, like, invites and joining should be smoother once you do the server thingy that you talked about. I'm done with my runs now, boys. We gotta do a new one. And guess who won? Me. Yeah, plus NA people will be able to join as well. Nice! So I like to use spreadsheets for gold making stuff. Serious dedication. I have too many spreadsheets. Too many things. You can probably delete half of them. At least 80%. Let me see. Where is my guy? It's not this guy, is it? It's this guy. I bought a server in Frankfurt that I'll use for other stuff anyway, so I'll use it as a network traffic for the add-on. This is too advanced. That sounds good. After that, everything should be easier and smoother because I'll be able to connect people better. Nice. How would that work, like, if someone from the NA wanted to join my challenge, how would they? Like, what would it... Do they have to do a BattleNet whisper then? The same as now. But, like, there's some servers that are both NA and EU. They have the same name. Like, Silvermoon. There's Silvermoon on NA and EU. Is that going to fuck anything up, or...? But the command /gchal join will pull info from the server? Yeah, it will be filtered. Okay. Okay. For the guys that wants to join in, the lobby is open. So you either type that command, and if you have any issues with typing the command, use this one. Just type like a student with capital S, and then airy peak, and then you just click join. And you'll be able to join in. Painting the clowns to join airy peak. It's the best realm. Outside of Ravencrest, of course. Me. I need more Coca-Cola. Do you see me in the lobby? Yogurts? No. This is another student? Yeah, I have a ton of them. Now I see yogurt. Yeah, yogurt is in. Alright, we'll begin. Time to get some fat epic. Do you have an updated speed set? No, everyone is just using everyone's just using the old War Within speed set at level 80. That's still the best until we get access to high item level BOEs in Midnight. Okay, guys, I gotta bounce for now. I don't know if I'll catch a stream before I get back, but I'll make some work done tonight. Appreciate all the work you do, man. Have a good one, buddy. Do you need Torium lockboxes? Yes, I need all of them. I'm low on lockboxes right now. Math, welcome. Okay, when I did the /gchal command, it said a request was sent, but you did not see me there. When I typed it into the join window in the add-on and hit enter, it worked. Yeah, I did that for that Seth as well in YouTube chat. He also joined in instantly when he typed it in the add-on, the interface. Damn right. Pashers. I have a lot of lockboxes now, see? But I don't think you have enough level to open them up because they're TBC lockboxes. Draft level the rogue. Just lock picking. A separate skill in Classic. I'm not sure how high lock picking you can get with a lower level rogue. Well, not a max level rogue. No clue. Wait, Vimy is not in. Well, maybe he hasn't looted yet, because it says that Vimy is in here. So is Yogurt. What the fuck? Why am I not on your list? I have 21k value. If it's not in the challenge, it doesn't count. Vimy left the challenge. Vimy has joined the lobby. Saltstone, are you doing RFD? Versatile? Now I see your fake value. Yes, sir. Chasing that big boy rich purple. Want to trade lockboxes? Are you doing Sunwell as well? Otherwise, we can just do it at a different time, man. Ramparts? Yeah, because I'm going bam, bam, bam from dungeon to dungeon. Gotta go fast. Got like 1 billion dungeons that I gotta do to build the Hookschnaz again. Should I try to sell Golden Pearl and the Hookschnaz, or should I just vendor it in TBC? Oh, fuck, I have no clue what the value on those are now. Appreciate that, Plex. I vendored. Well, that's the easy way. The lag is almost unplayable in here in RFD. Someone also said that it was even worse now. I mean, I did my 100 runs. I felt the lag, but I don't recall if it's if it was worse than prior to midnight. I actually forgot about the lag until like many runs in, because I didn't notice it. But then, yes, when you do get the lag, it's fucking bad. So strange that it like happens in RFD and completely random. I do it daily, and yesterday was not as horrible as today. Must be the server Blizzard has for RFD is fried. You're not really picking up a whole bunch of value, Vimy, are you? Well, neither am I. Damn, my value's again not updating? It is. You just went from like 2,000 something to, well, now 5,800. How's Harroner Druid going, student? Oh, I don't play one. I use this toy to give me this appearance, but it's still a night elf. Leaderboard on your screen shows different numbers of value compared to my screen. I'm 35k on my end. I'm 43k on mine. Really? It's kind of fucked up how it like was working when we did the first Sunwillac, and now it's giving the wrong numbers. Is it accurate for you, Versatile? And Fur Farm? Is it just a skill issue? The Frankfurt server got right about crackheads. Well, the Frankfurt server thingy isn't implemented yet. Hopefully, when it is implemented later today, it's going to be less issues like this. Oh, your Fur Farm. But you said you were 43k on yours. You are at 43k now. Well, 45 almost. Okay, it's not accurate for a versatile eater, apparently. Wait, guys, it's not accurate for me either. I'm supposed to have 100k now. I'm at 48 now. 52 on mine. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting absolutely fucked. God damn. What market is it using? I'll test the next one with looter players start at the same time. Looks like your leaderboard is working, but it's hard to be sure. It's using a region market value average. We should start a petition to Blizzard for Swedes to get their own server like the French. That would solve a lot of issues. Phase 2 hype, May the 14th. Wait. Did they, Oh. There we go, yeah. Joyous Journey buff for Mist of Pandaria. Haven't people quit that yet? I see it now. 14th of May. A month. Are you going to make an updated speed set video for Midnight? Yeah, once the Midnight sets makes more sense. Now everyone is using a War Within set and keeping their farming tunes at level 80. I'm almost done with my Karas attunement. Nice. You'll get there, man, I believe. Boom, boom. You actually won't. Fucking hell, I'm last place now. I got disconnected. Am I fucked? I don't know. I was surprised it was a whole month away. Yeah, I don't really mind. Now I'm just excited for Solomon, the next 10-man raid. Even though I'll do some SSC in Tempest Keep, because I noticed that you get like instantly invited as a balance druid. I mean, it's not bad as enhancement shaman either, but when I queued up for Mag and Gruul today, just to see the Boomkin, I'm not even fucking with you, like 15 seconds in, I had whispers from like 5 or 6 different raids. Yes, you do, see? Are you going to make an updated speed set video for Midnight? Not until it makes sense. They're not good enough yet. But I will eventually, yeah. Who's this guy? Yasmina. I was gonna say he's faster than me. This guy doesn't have a speed set, but there's no way this guy has a speed set either, since he moves so slowly. Yeah, no. Nothing. Hey guys, what is the correct add-on version for Ludicrous in WoW Midnight? Can someone send a link, please? The one I have had downloaded doesn't work. Well, the add-on that's just called Ludipracer doesn't work. You gotta get the one that's called Ludipracer Reloaded. This one. Ludipracer Reloaded 3.3.4. So get the Reloaded version. Still no schematics, dude. Absolutely fucked. Can't believe I'm losing to Plex. Noted, thanks, can download it ASAP. Anytime, dude. Steve, appreciate the follow, man. The only good item I got so far was a cool sword. The Tillari Longblade. Yeah, that's unique, isn't it? Yeah. I got your gold guide a long time ago, but I haven't wrote here in chat at all. Don't have much time alongside with my job. Makes sense, dude. Thank you so much for getting the gold guide, buddy. Half the chat is a boomer. Half? 90% of the chat is a boomer. The only exception that I can think of right now would be like Monchi, C, probably. Thank you for the good guide. Appreciate the kind words, buddy. Those are the only guys that aren't. They're like fucking Zoomers, right? I knew I was going to get name dropped. I'm X? What the fuck does that mean? Noki? Yeah, he's ancient. Yo, latched. Twitch Prime. Hello. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Did you guys know that you could subscribe on this channel with Twitch Prime? I had no fucking clue. Wild. Cement the Roman X, careful. Saying you're that age gets you banned? Yeah, that's not even old enough to be on Twitch. Okay, I really need a schematic now so I can get... It's not hard to reach first place in this challenge. Everyone sucks. This is gonna be the run. Come on. I mean, Generation X. Never heard about that. Is that like super young? I know boomers, zoomers, and millennials. I had no clue there was another one. Like, are you like 12? If you're Generation X? It's 30s and 40s. No, that's a millennial, right? Yep, I'm Gen X then. No. You're as much of a boomer as they come, dude. I thought you were like 20 and not 30 to 40s. Same age as me, exactly. Like 20. Thank you, Mochi. I just looked 20. 20 feet into the ground, maybe, drop phones. What do you mean? You're like a fucking mummified clown. Oh, that was mean. But you're old. Wow. Was just a joke, and then it's allowed when it's just a joke. I can't imagine many 20-year-olds play WoW and farming gold. There's not a lot of people playing WoW in their 20s. Like the percentage of like WoW players in their 20s has to be very, very small. It's just me and Monchi. I was in my 20s when I started WoW. You were 29, right? And now you're 50? Aren't you like 47? You mean drop thumbs, right? Yeah. I'm done with my runs. Got a few more lockboxes. Nice. I'm still not getting shit. I'm going to lose this one so badly. Hello, Mr. Norway. Yo, Freddy was good. Yeah, that's not good. Fuck, a BOP one. Howdy, howdy. GPC still doing good? NA compatible yet? What's up, Anaya? There's been a lot of good changes. Like, now you can delete trash on it. You can reset instance. You can hide more stuff on the UI, making it look cleaner. But there's still some issues with, like, keeping track of the leaderboard and invites. But most of that will be fixed tonight in an update that's coming. That's also gonna make it NA compatible. Like Destiny, the guy who makes the add-on, he got his own server and he's gonna run the invites off that server, which will apparently allow EU and NA people to join the same challenge, and invites should be working more consistently. I don't know how exactly it works, but it's some fancy stuff that's going to make it better. We need the mod top skewer or something. Young is on the slash mod list when his that size is sad. Just got to shorten the list. Man cold? You have the man flu. Holy fuck, are you doing okay? I would like to see my instance number like I can on Loot Tap, so I don't get locked out. Yeah, that's being added. I told Destiny about that earlier today. That was an easy fix, apparently, so that's going to make it. There's going to be like the amount of dungeon resets on the reset instance button, like Ludoprazor has. Boom, boom. That is true, Versatile. We're just gonna pray that that day never comes. Or that is open source. Someone wanna continue the torch. I don't know. I have no clue. That doesn't solve the primary issue, though. No, I have no clue. There's probably... I mean, the add-on is less than a week old. So, I believe that all the issues will be solved. Destiny's from EU or NA? He's from EU. Oh, this song reminds me I need to donate a song. Gonna find it on YouTube first. This can't be good, can it? When I install Ludoprazor Reloaded, do I need to connect it to Auctioneer, TSM, etc.? Believe it or not, I never used it until now. When you go into the settings of the add-on, like if you go to Ludoprazor Reloaded, you can select the price source on your Ludoprazor. Now, if you're solo farming, I'm guessing you're solo farming, you should use min buyout, which is the actual price on the realm that you play on. TSM min buyout. That is, by the way, how a Ludoprazor challenge also worked, Versatile, but it used TSM's server to do the invite. But you need to get permission or whatever in order to do that, to use TSM's server. That's how Ludicrous Challenge does it. What up, dude? This gold party addon looks sick as fuck. What's up, Cactus? Yeah, a guy in the community made it for us. It's very early though. It's not even a week old, so there's some issues with it, but it's being worked on daily. But I think it's gonna be great once it's everything is.
Here we go. Enjoy lesson 3.
Yo, Anaya. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh shit, I'm locked. Let's play Unaya's beautiful song. Fuck, dude, this was so bad. This is the first time I do 10 runs of Sunwell without getting any schematics, actually. So I shouldn't complain too much, but still. Fuck me. Alright, let's play this beautiful song. Gotta up the volume a little bit. Wait. An actual banger? Yo, Fur Farm. Plex. GG on the win, dude. Can't you shoot a message to Sapu, TSM dev lead, and he's super chill. I'm sure he's willing to disable LAC and change it to GPC. I copied your message and sent that to him on Discord, Monchi. That could be a way to solve it. I hope he makes the region and non-region invites independent, so that EU will always keep working. It's, in my opinion, nice to have. Not a whole lot of non-EU tunes joins the LAC normally, right? I also wrote that. I'm guessing that's a possibility. I have no clue. At least I put it out there. It's been living rent-free in my brain lately. Those are from the same anime show as Mayday. Anime? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Alright, challenge has started, boys. Apple Teeny, my man. How's it going, dude? Since LAC isn't using it anymore anyways, might as well just swap the service. Yeah. But I mean, I doubt that Sapu would mind. Since, as you're saying, it's not being used. Doesn't work. Alright, let's fuck. I'm actually surprised, don't I? I expected some, I don't know what I expected. Alright, now it's time to get the Astral Bow boys. Can't speak. Yeah, I like the tune. I like the tune. Oh, Vimy is in? Vimy wants to challenge the fucking gold challenge god? You chanceless. Vimy, I just picked up the Amber Pine Greaves. They're fucking sick. Oh, I got a blue shield. Shields from Wrath of Lich King are good. It was more like a 60-40 on Aya. It's super delayed. Is it like delayed on your screen? Ooh, I just got some fucking sick shoulders. God, I might actually. They share appearance with. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I believe. I will let you know what I think. I will definitely let you know what I think. Thank you, see. Let's see. I closed down the song thingy again now. Why isn't it playing? Oh, fuck! Now it is. No on yours. Oh, so when you pick up something, it takes a while before it gets displayed on my challenge? So I'm getting my loot is instantly updated, but when you guys pick up something, it's there's a delay on it. I'm starting to get fat. Any pro tip? And don't suggest gym or eat better. I mean, I don't know if you're in the NA. You guys are all taking what is the drug that everyone in the NA takes to lose weight? I don't fucking know, dude. I just do the Monchi tactic. I just don't eat. Get even fatter and stop caring? It's from the base of Sleep Token, his other band. They're called Splitting Glass. I didn't know they had a side project. Or that he had a side project. Ozempic. That's the one I was thinking about, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to listen to this song a couple of times. Right now, it seems a bit like generic, bit vanilla. Oh, Sleep Token is this the side project that turned into the main gig. Because Sleep Token produces better songs than this. It's hard to gain weight when your primary calorie intake is vodka. But in order to get alcohol, you need sugar. So there's a lot of calories in vodka. There really isn't. Well, I mean, it gets you. That's because you can't down like 5 liters a day. Not compared to piss bear or cedar or wine. Yeah, a bottle of wine is like, what, 700 calories, probably? Average? It's not that bad. I think that he should stick to his side project, Sleep Token. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything special either. If someone can, is Monchi, that's true. Yo, Motley, what's good, dude? You get 7 calories per gram of alcohol, and you get 4 calories per gram of carb. Hey, I need one more advice. Which spec do you recommend me to play as a mainly casual solo gold farm player? What spec? Like the talents on your druid? You always want to play druid, feral druid, for the vast majority of the farms. Oh yeah, let me pour myself 50 grams of vodka. I got the Varret 2 days ago. Took 2 hours solo. Nice. Yeah, like 95% of the farms you'll do as feral. On some rare occasions you play a balance, but that's mainly for group farms and only some. So just stick to feral. Vodka is an all alcohol. Monchi drinks absinthe. And that's almost pure alcohol. Good, gonna respec ASAP. I was playing balance until now. Make sure that you get the feral talent, Lunar Inspiration, under the feral tree. It allows you to cast Moonfire while being in cat form. How many lockpicks do you think you'll need? As many as I can get. Can never get too many. Yo, got the messages. Yeah, the TSM would be great. It was the same for LA, but I'll try my server first, and then if that fails, I'll ask TSM. Alright. I think, like I said, like, the Sapu in TSM, he's always been very helpful. And it's not being used for Ludicrous or Challenge. Like, the add-on is dead. So I don't think he would mind at all. Also, EU lobbies will stay how they are, so people don't have to worry. Aha, you hear that, Versatile? It's confirmed. You can see the talents pinned in general chat on Discord, Mogi. I used to make huge ferment pure oil with sugar, and it makes a kick to start the process. Then add it to a liter of oil. It is so strong to strip oil-based gloss of skirting boards, and it was 140 proof. You just said a whole ton of shit that I didn't understand anything of. Basically, as Topsky said, whiskey, rum, and vodka is the same thing. God. I don't get, like, Topsky, man. Like, he's, like, 10 years older now, but he still says some stupid shit. I wonder if people like Topsky, like, 10 years from now, will Topsky still manage to say stuff like that? Probably. Probably. He used to make homemade booze so strong with orange juice and sugar that when he added it to orange juice, it would be super corrosive. Aha! Yeah, I've never really. I used when I was like 18, I believe. A friend used to make. He bought like this really cheap like kit at a store how to make your own wine, right? And you would like buy that kit. Let's say that it costed like $100, right? And you would get like 100 liters of wine, and he make this wine based off the fruit kiwi. It tasted so fucking bad, but it was free, so I obviously had it. Do you have grace and white items disabled? Maybe that's why you see different values? Yes, I do. You don't? Well, there is one thing. For my server, you will need X of the server side app as TSM also. If people want to join from other realms or NA. I didn't understand that part. Was the drinking age in Norway? 18. Oh man, in my country, people distilled everything, including nuts and other stuff. Monchi also distills his nuts. Depends who's around, but yes. When I first drank hooch, I was seeing colors. So hooch is like slang for like moonshine. Yeah, but British. Toilet booze. Okay, so you download a TSM client on your PC. Same will be for my add-on, if you know what I mean. So at least it could be the way to do it for now, and I'll see what I can do with TSM. What? So you need to download a client, just like you do with TSM. I can already guarantee you that people, people are not going to do that. 1000% though. People struggle to launch the game. And the number one issue for people with TSM is downloading the TSM app helper. People will not, and I would not either. No, you got it wrong. Oh, I did? I do that a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. But I can probably get Sapu to like ask Sapu for access. You have the add-on on Curse Forge, that will stay how it is and will work as it works now. But for now, I can make an XC client for people who wants to join through my server, not TSM yet. And if it will make it work with TSM, we will add it there. Yeah, I think like Monchi already said, and Versatile in the YouTube chat, people aren't gonna do that though. People will just be like, "Fuck it, I'm NA, not gonna join." Boom, 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 boom. A lot of people are hesitant to downloading new exe files. They'll wait for the TSM link. Yeah, I think so too. But people are hesitant on downloading anything. But I had a guy not too long ago, which he said on YouTube, like he was thinking about getting the gold guide, but he didn't want to download anything on his computer because he could steal all his gold. Like literally, that was the YouTube comment. It was like, I've heard a lot of good things about your gold guide, but I was told that you download it to your computer, and that could steal my gold. So, and I was like, mate, it's a PDF file. Like, it's not going to steal shit. What do you mean? I mean, I'm not tech savvy, so I'm not sure if a PDF file could steal anything, but... And then I was like, you can also view it online. You don't have to download anything if you're, if you don't feel like it. Getting the guide actually makes gold appear in the bank. And titties. That too? Respect for him being cautious, though? Yeah, by all means. I also don't download shit. CurseForge verifies every file in the add-on. You won't download a client from a website, but it will be an exe file inside the add-on. Thus, verified, and you start it through CurseForge. This is getting too advanced for me. So like just by getting the add-on, they get whatever the fuck they need to run it. Boom. With enough imagination, that could be the case, Kevin. This will be inside the add-on file. Right now it's locally. I'll be down to try for NA, but I'm usually at work when you guys run your challenges. God damn. Boom, 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 boom. All you do is this, browse folder, and it will open the folder of the add-on, and there will be the file. And I have to run this exe file? It's just too advanced for my brain. Boom, boom, boom. every video, but you gotta have the browser out and install to translate it. It's 3 steps. That's a lot of steps. I mean, I call Monchi when I can't get my PowerPoint presentation to launch. That should not be allowed by CurseForge. Highly doubt that is allowed. Well, I don't fucking know. As I said, it will be an option for now until it's TSM. Fuck the NA until TSM is connected then. Yeah. I understand, Stenny. But it's like, it's no worry. Like Versatile said, there's not that many NA people in general that joins the lax. We have like 1 or maybe 2 guys every now and then. But if the NA guys gotta wait to join in, it's whatever. Well, right now, other realms can't join as well from EU. What do you mean? We had people from German and French realms join in. Yeah, I'm usually working as no biggie. Students adding mine manually. You always lose if my calculations are correct. Brazil here. There's a lot of people from Brazil, actually, watching the videos and the live streams. Doesn't work for most of the people, including me. It seems like some people that aren't on a connected realm needs to do like a specific thing to join in. Like, they can't do the command, but they can type it into the UI and click the button instead of clicking enter, and they're able to join in. Oh yeah, did you pull all your island loot of the auction house for now? Nah, dude, someone bought all of mine. They bought it all. It was literally bought like, let's say 2 hours before Versatile was like, wait, student, island expeditions are fucked. I tried all the options. I'm a dev and I couldn't make it work. Yeah, there probably isn't any way to make it work without being connected to a server, and that's why like LAC was connected to TSM. But if you want to, Destiny, I can ask TSM. They know who I am, so I don't think they. I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. What farm are we doing after? Right now I'm going hard on 2 dungeons at a time, so it's Sunwell and Drag Tyrant Keep right now. I need to fill up my auction house so badly because I haven't done any dungeons since before Midnight came out, since the TBC came out. I'll reach out to them. If they don't want to reach back, I'll send you as my Crusader. Good shit. Idea. Add a function that can send the invite to everyone in your friend list / guild, etc., which people can accept so that people don't need to type name and realm. Then that issue is fixed. Is that possible? I mean, you do that with Ludicrous Challenge, right? You send invites to everyone on your friend list. that has the add-on installed. No, that isn't. Oh, I also broke 300 auctions posted now after the 100 LBRS. Got to get into the thousands. Oh, I didn't see that Monchi left. Yeah, drop farms. Gotta wait for the season. Is TSM Ludipricer not working at the moment? Ludipricer is working, but Ludipricer Challenge isn't. Yeah, if you want to farm the Battery Tilt, you can do Forge of Souls. A Twitch Prime.
All 5 months, I have enjoyed getting to know
Time
you
moves fast.
WoW and trying to make billions less
Time moves fast. Yo, C, welcome back in. Thank you so much for the 5 months in a row. Ma bro, do you have any advice for me? I'm new and I keep getting lost when I do quests. What's up, buddy? Shit. Have you tried just spamming dungeons to level? It's so hard for me to put myself in your shoes because I've played the game since it came out. So there's like so many things that I don't even think of as an issue that might be an issue for you. Because I've played for so long. And in all honesty, I haven't leveled by running around and questing in forever. Because if I need a new character, I just boost it. Butter? It's impossible to butter me. Boom, boom. Wait, Vimy, you're not even at like 1,000,000 gold plus? Is this what we call washed up? By the way, this solution was not meant for non-EU, just to help EU tunes get in. It's annoying to send everyone your tune realm for hosts. But for people who want to join, type in. Yeah, I think when Destiny said people will abuse it, that he meant that people will like send out spam invites. I don't know. People, I don't think. Well, not that I noticed. I don't think anyone abused the like that function on Ludicrous Challenge. But then again, I'm not aware of in which way you could abuse it. But I was never spammed with Ludicrous Challenge. Like every now and then I will get an invite from somebody, but was never spammed. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Lack had a cooldown, which is what caused it to break sometimes. Yeah, it was changed, but it had a cooldown on how fast it could send out invites to people, like requesting them to join. So that cooldown was too short. Let's say that it was like 0.1 second, and that would cause it to crash because like I was sending out invites to 200 people, but then it was adjusted. It would send out the invite slower, right? Like it would take like 20 seconds to invite everyone on my friend list, and after that it was smooth. That's a non-issue in my opinion. You can now, by creating a script or something, Blizzard will take action in that case. I had no clue. Because you guys understand that tech shit. I'm just sitting here like a clown. Are you gonna release the rest of those Rogue Farm series videos? They were only upcoming the last couple. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. I usually have like over 2 weeks worth of videos that's not public on YouTube. But ever since midnight, I've been falling behind. So now I only got like a week. Currently trying to build that up. And then I usually wait. Like, I don't want to do a video in the same series more than once a week. So if I already did like the 2 million gold blade opening video, I want to wait a week until I do another episode. Like 1 episode max weekly. Did you add? No. I'm so behind on the videos. You gotta work less, watch more videos, Anaya. Make sure you type nice mount student for a chance at winning a auction house mount from sponsored by Vimy. Yeah, well, shut up now. If Destiny wants my opinions, he can contact me. I already gave away one. You didn't. Dude, I gave away like fucking 10 of them. Next like I'm going to do LBRS. I believe in you, man. You're going to get both Skullflame and Arcanite Champion. Not on your first 10 runs, but if you do 100. Oh shit, inventory full? Ah, that was a grey item. Also, I applied to join the guild. You did? I don't see it. Maybe someone already invited you. I got 3 Skull Flames and 112 rounds. That's where I started. Used to only watch the videos. Do you have a video explaining how you determine what mogs to keep and vendor? I do. I do. Just saw Monchi did? Nice. There's the video, saves. That must have been my last run. Yeah. And I win the lacquer again. Get fucked, boys. I'm only keeping 3 of each blue item just to show people what you could get. Alright, at least I got a bit more loot that I can actually put up on the auction house this time. It's progress. There we go, Destiny. Okay, let me see. Alright, new dungeon, new challenge. I just gotta pee before we go. Hold on. Actually, let me log in first. Because this tune is in a different realm, and when you have to, like, switch realm and everything, it takes ages. You always win. I do. You're absolutely right. Yes, I do. This guy? Right. Hold on. Oh, we back. Nice. Now we can get Hero 259 gear from the vendor in Delves. Nice. What difficulty was that? +9? Well, not plus, but tier 9. The WoW lag is terrible. I thought my lag was bad. Yeah, when you gotta switch realm and everything, it's kind of awkward. Let me see. What is this guy? This is student on Airy Peak. If you guys want to join in. 8, but 8 to 11 feels about the same. Uh-huh. Let me pop some consumes. Pagan joins in. He's gonna get absolutely fucking crushed. Alright, let's do it. What? You already picked up an item. By the way, guys, make sure that you disable white and gray items on the add-on. Otherwise, you're definitely gonna have a different value on your screen than my screen. As a tanky bear, of course. Yeah, I did my delves on my druid as guardian. I did +8s though, just to fill up the vaults. And it felt like it was so slow, so I went boomy instead. A bit more risky, but it was more fun. How do I type student area peak? No, just like how I wrote it. Drop thumbs. So type that into the join box and then click join. I'm grabbing food, reposting stuff, and watching some shit while eating now. See you on Friday. Hopefully we get updates to the add-on. Bimmy, take care, man. Beastie joined the lobby. Nice. Another sulfur and hammer sale. Crazy how often they sell. I agree. On my main realm, though, often sell for less than crafting costs because people like when I craft them, they're like really good profit. By the time I sell them, the fucking idiots have posted them so cheaply they sell at a loss. Okay, did some fixes for EU. Should be ready in a few minutes. Nice. What kind of fixes are we talking about? Dude, I'm still using green urban mining equipment. Am I losing a lot of gold for not crafting purple equipment? I'm not sure how much of a difference between the tiers. Yeah, in the long run, it makes a noticeable difference, mate. Because it will. And it's like, it's very cheap to craft the epic tools, but you need to get the BOP, you need to run the abundance events, right? So that's the annoying part. So they're fairly cheap to craft, but time consuming because you have to do the abundance. Do we need to do the same dungeon? No. With the joining True Whispers, I don't know if it will work, but we will see. Uh-huh. So you still join the same way, but there was some fixes so that it should hopefully work better. Don Don can kiss my tail. Yes, I agree. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I bought the abundance mounts first before I knew about the currency. Oh boy, you're in for a lot of fun. More abundance event. Yeah, it should fix it for some people now. Nice. And I obviously agree with Anaya. I appreciate all the work you do, Destiny, for the add-on. I think everyone does. So sometimes when people come up with comments about the add-on, I think it's just because they care so much about having a challenge add-on, like it means so much to them. That's why they care so much and come up with like the feedbacks and comments that people do. It's kind of like with the game itself. People always come up with like ideas, tips, feedback, whatever, because like the intention is they want to make the game as good as possible because they love the game. And it's the same thing with Gold Party Challenge. How do I join? I have the add-on. If you have the add-on, you just go to... Oh, shit. Hold on. You go to where it says join session, and then you type in my name and realm. I'm going to link that to you in the chat. There, Nick. And then you click join. Minor role indeed meant as appreciation, no negative criticism at all. Yeah. I get that. Definitely. Boom, 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 boom. It's like you said, like right over a week ago, Versatile, where you were like kind of sad about TBC raids not going on. You didn't feel like gold farming, so you were actually working more. And then once Destiny made gold a challenge, you were like, shit, now it's fun to do dungeons again. Right? Like it's that much of a difference to people. Like some people, they wouldn't do like gold farms, specifically dungeon farming, unless they can do it in a challenge mode, because it's just that much more fun. Nice, I'm in. Oh shit. Get ready to be fucked. Also, guys, as I mentioned, when you go to the cogwheel, the settings, make sure to turn off gray and white items. Otherwise, you guys are going to be at some point like, wait, student, I have 80,000 gold more on my add-on because you picked up some white shoulders with a market value of 80k. Maybe I got an idea. Just found out it works with instances and shards. So if someone joins party on your realm, he should be able to join and then leave the party and stay there. But that means I would have to invite them to a group. Exactly. If you don't need the gold, really, it's much more important to share the fun of farming. Yeah, I agree. On NA, I can sell them for 80k. Dude, on NA, you can sell anything for 80k. Basically, you can make a raid of people, join your gold party challenge, and leave. But then people, well, then that works if we're. They would still, yeah. That would, unless they want to join mid farm. Just throwing out ideas how to make a workaround now, just for now. I wouldn't spend any energy on a workaround just now. Destiny is really not that much, like that big of an issue. Like that part. Like, sure, if TSM is like, nah, fuck it, then yes, would be nice with an alternative. But I don't see an issue at all. Like, I think it's gonna be like TSM is gonna add it. It's not gonna be an issue. And until then, it's fine. Wait, did someone else join in now as well? Ready to be fucked by my epic schematics? Who was that? Amaria. Sylvanas joined in. So this addon beats the original one that does this right. In a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. But this addon... Okay, so when we were using Ludicrous Challenge, well, the developer isn't playing the game and haven't for years, so sometimes he would come back and just make it work, and that's it. But you still needed to rely on two add-ons. You needed Ludicrous and you needed Ludicrous Challenge. If one of them were fucked, you were fucked, right? Because it was dependent on Ludicrous. It was built on Ludicrous, so you needed two add-ons. So this add-on is better because it doesn't. And then you would still need to use Ludicrous if you wanted to like reset instance and delete trash and all of those other things, like those tools, which this add-on has built into it. And only the host of the challenge would be able to see the top 5 list. Now, the top 5 list doesn't work properly if you join like midway through a challenge and so on. So maybe that has to be how it works with this add-on too eventually to fix that. I have no clue. Because the guy who made Ludicrous a challenge, he once told me that the reason why only I saw the top 5 is because when people join a Ludicrous challenge, every time they pick up an item, it sends the data to me, and then I display it on the add-on and send it back to them so they can see the list. So the data goes through me, the host, and sends it back to them. And if everyone were being sent the top 5 items, it would be too much traffic. Top 5 will be fixed with Lou. That's not a problem. You can send the items through Invisible Whispers. Yeah, see, I have no clue about stuff like that. No ding sound? That's also in the making. Like, Destiny is working on toasts, so like, whenever you pick up something at 1,000 gold or whatever you want to set it to, it's going to pop up on your screen with sound effects. Why am I first place when I'm not even on that character? Holy scrub, man. Appreciate the follow. When I'm not even on that character, he has dungeon cap? Well, because you haven't left. So you got 100,000 gold and then you logged off. If you're not on that character, I mean, I can kick you out, but I still want to beat you. Doesn't matter if you log out after 10 minutes or 40 minutes. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Please make one of the sound options students suck. That's not going to be a thing. I didn't loot anything, though. What do you mean you didn't loot anything? You looted the Ironhide leg guards, Seal of Cosmic Embrace, Elunarian boots. Well, I mean, beat them in a video game format. Not in real life. Boom, 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 boom. I took them out of my bank. Oh, shit! Yo, Destiny! We gotta fix that, man! If he took out these items from his bank and it counted in the add-on. It's a good thing Vimy is not here now. He would log on, join the challenge, and withdraw 1,000 items from the bank. Ooh, I got a fucking epic. This is a world drop epic. And not a schematic. Pattern for Hood of Primal Life. LOL, GG will fix it now. That was kind of funny, actually. That's cheating? Yeah, but he didn't do it on purpose. Also an instance counter, so you can see how many times you ran the... Yeah, that's also coming, Motley. I already told Destiny about that. I kind of quit because we didn't have lax. This for sure helps me enjoy farming again. Different effects? I don't play with sound on. I don't give a shit about sound effects, honestly. But I do want them to pop up on the screen. New lack mode, loot your bank. I'm amazed at how Destiny is doing this and making it happen. Big thank you and the work you're doing. Yeah. I wish that I could make add-ons, man. Seems cool. But I know myself well enough. There's no fucking way I'm ever gonna make an add-on. Not gonna happen. I can just imagine if I tried and I made something and then you guys would be like, well, student, you should fix this. Student, you should add that. Well, yes, hold on. Let me just ask ChatGPT. You can learn. You're smart. But, like, I'm not... I don't find any enjoyment in it. Call me Stenny. People misunderstand it as Destiny? Yes, I thought you had, like, a 200 IQ name. Like, D-Stenny. Destiny. Destiny. I thought that was, like, a clever wordplay kind of thing you did. Like, so many gamer tags are Destiny. That's a very typical gamer tag. And you had a different twist on it. Stenny. Stenny. I gotta say it a couple of times. Yeah, I thought it was a wordplay too. Aha. So I wasn't an absolute clown this time. You said it the first time? Yeah, now just repeating it. Correction is too late. Destiny it is. Ooh, boys, boys, boys. There we go. Now I have an epic schematic and an epic world drop pattern. You never put an A in mine, and that's okay. I like C, although I don't want to hear you say my real name one day. I say C, like let's go, let's jump in a boat and head to the sea. Right? You're still at 2000 value in my screen. Your screen is fucked. Okay, well mine hasn't updated and it still says Beastie is first. What the fuck? It was okay. Well, on my screen it's accurate. Fuck you guys. I'm winning. How would you pronounce it, though? Sia? Sia? Winning when I'm not even in, that's real skill. Well, you're not winning now, are you? Get fucked. No, don't change. I won't. It's too late now. I'll manage with Stenny, though. Wait, did I update my spreadsheet with my track tear and keep runs? No. God damn, student. If I remember real name? No, I'm bad with names. There was this intern that we hired. I want to say we hired him in December. I call him Big Man because I always forget his name. He doesn't know. So I was like, yo, Big Man, you got to do this. Justine, now that you say it, yes, I remember. Now he does. He watches the stream. Yeah, we can trade the lockboxes, Plex. I can go on a tune that's in Silvermoon. And then send it to my rogue. Boom, boom. Just gotta win this challenge first. Which is apparently easy. Versatile, still an RFD. Like how it sounds with your accent? There's no accent. What are you working as, student? I work in sales. I did get disconnected again. I had to also reload. And it did refresh the leaderboard. So maybe that's tied to a fix for the leaderboard. Wait. When you did a slash reload, it didn't kick you out from the challenge? But it rather refreshed the leaderboard so the numbers were accurate? Guess what I do as a job? I'm guessing you don't sell shit. You fix shit. Might involve a couple of zeros and ones, and then more zeros and more ones. And it's the same number as it shows on your screen. Aha! Maybe that is useful information for Stenny. Did you catch that, Stenny? Like, some guys are struggling. The leaderboard doesn't update on their side. Like, they don't see the same numbers as I do on my screen. Or, like, it updates, but sometimes extremely slowly. But slash reload updates it. To be fair, like, Ludicrous Challenge also had a delay on the leaderboard. Like, mine would always be up to date as soon as somebody picked something up, but the people who joined me would have delay. But the delay would increase depending on how many people were in. But it wasn't that long, though. The only slight problem is I have to rejoin. Yeah, but like when you reload, you reset to all add-ons as well. Oh shit, now we gotta scroll. Or I gotta make it slightly bigger. There we go. Now we see everyone. Yeah, we'll have delay. You gotta send all items in Whisper. So it takes some time. 3 hours already. Are you tired yet, student? My body feels that bedtime is closing in. You know, when you're used to going to bed at 9:30, man, like, it's the same thing. Like, if you guys go to bed at midnight and it's closing in on midnight, you're tired, right? I'll go to bed at 9:30 and I wake up like 4 a.m. ish. So, it's yeah, I feel it. 4 a.m. What do you even do that early? I can't sleep anymore. Like, I'm wired that way. My body, ever since I was like 19, I believe. Ever since I was like 19 in the military. Ever since then, it's like sometimes I can stretch out my bedtime and go to bed at. I'm not even fucking with you. Sometimes I go to bed at 1 a.m. and then I wake up like 4:15. And I don't really feel that tired, not until the evening again. Bed at 10, asleep by 11. What the fuck do you do for that 1 hour, Onaya? Never mind, I don't want to know, do I? You absolute animal. This sounds awful. Sometimes it's bad, yes. Usually it's fine. Usually it's fine. It's only annoying if it's like weekend or I'm on vacation. Another update in a few minutes. Sweet. If I get less than 4 hours, I consider myself sick and I don't do anything. When I was at the military, we had 5:30 a.m. wake up time. 5:30, man. We didn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. Well, sometimes I had to wake up earlier than 4 a.m. as well, depending on what we were doing. But if there was one guy in my troop that was like, he liked to sleep in, and he was pissed when everyone woke up early, because you obviously didn't respect his need of sleep. Fuck that. Yo, clarity was good, dude. What time is work? I got flexi hours, but I usually start at like 6 a.m. Hey, I'm back. What is the current server to join? As in, put into the challenge. Student Airy Peak. On this tune. I think I don't have that many runs left, though, that stuff, but join in. How dare you, Clarity? I just celebrated 1 year today. 1 year of being jobless. Nobody in Sweden is hiring? Designer has to make the add-on panel transparent. But then you would need like a different font. Make it like a giga fat font. Like, I would be stressed the fuck out with all of this information with a transparent background. Yeah, see, I usually never play this tune. I only do dungeons that are very short on him because he's also slow. Good shit, Plex. I mean, maybe some people would like to have a transparent background, but it shouldn't be made transparent for everyone. In that case, you should be able to change the transparency of the background. Some add-ons have that, where you can make it fully transparent or like just pitch black or something in between. But I wouldn't enjoy a transparent background. Some people would, though, probably. I don't know. I know a YouTube guide you can watch to speed them up. I have so many druids, though. I should change the druid that I do some of these runs with. Overworking? Yeah, Kelvig. What's up, by the way, man? How's work? You dominating? You're sick? How sick? What type of sick? What do you mean? Future feature, custom colors. Change the background color and the border color. Can you make the window smaller? Yeah, you can also do this and just watch the leaderboard if you want to. And then you can expand it. And then you can make it, well, as big as you want to. You obviously want to be able to see all of the numbers properly. But yes, you can. I'm just sweating my ass off in a 19 Celsius room and a headache. Ooh, that's a serious man flu, dude. Hope you feel better soon. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that. If I'm not mistaken, when you use the wait, I don't have it on this tune. There you go. I feel like this. Yeah, that's like a small thing, but it's good. When you used Ludipressor Challenge or Ludipressor, look, the UI goes above the bags, on top of the bags. While Gold Party Challenge, if I open up my bags, I can properly manage my inventory and the add-on is not in the way. I remember I always had to do this, drag the window away, and then look at the items and vendor and everything. But you don't have to do that with Gold Party Challenge, so that's great. It's a minor thing, but great. Feels bad, that stuff. Are you appearing as online? No. We gotta keep it this way. This way is the good way. Gonna farm some Dark Iron booties and see what else drops. Good luck. Pattern Shadowhood, manual entry. It's noted. That probably has an NA value of 1 billion. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, keep the layering behind the bags? Yes. For a good viewer experience, leaderboard in top 5 is all we want to see. There's too much going on with that one. Streamer mode only give leaderboard in top 5. I mean, I can toggle away utility. Oh shit, what did I do now? Yeah, I can toggle away utility tools. And then there's going to be one line removed. But you kind of want to... Oh shit, now I fucked up. I want to have that on. I want to be able to reset my instances and destroy trash without popping up a window every time. I guess there could be... You could actually remove loot history and leaderboard. Like, you toggle them on and off. Right? Because I never use this leaderboard button or loot history. Like, loot history is interesting. And I want to have this feature where I can, like, view Speedy Sam and take a look and see exactly what he obtained, right? But I don't need to have it visible at all times. And maybe you could have these 3 buttons right here as like mini buttons on the top right here. Maybe. And that way you would remove these 5 boxes. Or you could at least toggle them on and off. Yo, Stenny, are you getting this? Okay, that was a good lap. I got myself Hood of Primal Life and these goggles. That was not bad at all. Let me see. I gotta update. What am I doing? There we go. I'm gonna take a image of that. Some of it, watch the stream in full after and write down as I did last time. My man. My man. Don't have to take the picture. Stanley's here. I can't listen while programming, or I don't think. That's very understandable. Oh, there was an update? Yeah, Stenny is working on a bunch of things. Let me see. You were in Silvermoon, right? Well, I got a bunch of tunes in Silvermoon. I guess it doesn't matter which one I go on. No, not now. That stuff. How much gold it would take to reset Runecloth? Yeah, you can easily find that out. Just go in the auction house and mark all of them. I can find that out. Give me a second. Just gotta log on this tune and get some lock boxes from Mom and Plex. And LOL, that druid list. I have a lot of druids. I have another account as well, even more druids. So I have an Alta 60 that I need level to 80 for midnight. Any recommendations level 60 to 80 while being able to make gold along the way? Or is that question too big? I'm not sure what the best way to do that these days is. I haven't leveled a tune besides from midnight 80 to 90 in ages, man. Back in the days, it would be herbalism and mining and just doing like a chromie time, doing like a Shira Veil and Obsidian ore. That was really good XP. One of the highest XPs per hour in terms of gathering because you're a druid and you swim underwater. You move fast. Let me see, Runecloth. If you want to... Oh, shit. If you want to reset Runecloth, depends on what you want to reset it to. Like, this would be the most logical reset. Spending 92,000 gold, resetting them up to 10 gold. Right? The average price is 1 gold and 36 silver. Even if you just sell them for an average of 4 gold each, you're still going to make a lot of gold. Whiptail is a level every 10 minutes. Yeah, that's such a good route. Let me see. Sammy boy. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that was it. That was pretty much it for today's stream. So I appreciate you all watching. As always, excited to stream again on Friday and see what Stenny has cooked up for updates for the challenge add-on. But until then, appreciate you all watching and bye.